Cheap Homesteading, and today we are going to continue on the series of thrifting and marketplace and yard sale finds. You know what? I've been looking around for vintage shop tools for my wood shop for the last little bit, and I picked up some cool stuff, my old bandsaw and stuff like that, and we've been slowly fixing them up. But a friend of mine said that they had a bunch of old Delta Homecraft tools. So I was kind of intrigued, went out there and I bought them and I brought them back, and I am super excited about them because Delta Homecraft, I think it was 30s or 40s they were made. Delta's made now, but the Homecraft series. And you know what? They are absolutely good quality tools. They need a little bit of work, but they are definitely good additions to the wood shop. So I'm going to show you what I got. So the first thing we got here is a sander, and it is a converted old bandsaw that they put a sanding belt on, which is awesome. You know what? I like old tools that's been converted, and I just think it's great that people use it for different reasons. And I'm going to leave it exactly like this. I'm going to use it as a sander. I might make a 90-degree piece, so when I am sanding, it'll sand 90 degrees. Maybe get a new belt for it if I can find some. And this is one of the coolest things. It's got a brass light. I'm going to see if I can get a something to screw into there, like a light. But I think that is pretty awesome. So I was wrong. This isn't a Delta Homecraft. It's actually a Rockwell. This thing started its life as a bandsaw and someone converted it. They even made little guards and guides. They did a great job. Hey, so down here, I think it's a 3/4 horse motor. It's a big motor for 3/4 horse. You pull on this, and that's your switch. And that's how it runs. I'm definitely gonna have to build a guard so we can, whenever you're sanding, it shoves against it. But that is really, really cool find. So the next thing is a grinding attachment and a sanding disc attachment. And they are both made by Homecraft Delta. And I love this thing. It's made out of wood. You can tell someone made this thing. It's got a hinge there, and that's what holds the motor and tensions the belt. You know what? This thing is absolutely awesome. I'm gonna sturdy up, it's not very sturdy. I'm gonna sturdy up the wooden stand, maybe put a better top on it, hold this all down, and clean it up and get everything working, but I'm gonna leave it on this exact stand, maybe paint it the same color or something. But I love the fact that someone built this. I'm not going to change the stand at all. And I love the old barn hinge they used. So let's go look at the last piece of equipment. So the last piece of equipment is a table saw joiner combo. The joiner and the table saw are made by Delta Homecraft. When he first showed me pictures of it, I looked and they actually made them in the 30s and 40s. It was like a combination table saw joiner, so it was like a cabinet maker saw and joiner. And I thought, man, that is pretty cool. Like even the fence works. That is pretty cool. You can see the increments. Hopefully I can clean that up. But what I'm gonna do is clean up the base, the wheels. I love these things. You push on it and it's supposed to lift it up so you can wheel it around the shop. So it's already got wheels. So that's what we're gonna be doing when I get a little bit of time, is cleaning up this stuff, getting it fixed, because there's a few little problems with it. The pulley's not tight on the shaft, on the table saw. It needs to be cleaned up. I'd like to try to take most of the rust off the base and maybe give it a coat of paint and just freshen it up a little bit. So this is one of the things I am super excited about. So that's when they made quality equipment, for sure. So I wanted to pop on here and show you guys my latest finds for the wood shop, and I am super excited about them. They are really good quality. I pretty well got all my major tools for the wood shop, and all I need to do is clean them up a little bit, get them ready. You can't beat the quality of those old tools, and they kind of have some character. So that's about enough for today. You guys have a good one.